The Royal Wives of Windsor, ITV, Monday and Tuesday, which must have had a different, better title to begin with, was mostly a jolly romp through the lives of 8 brave women who had given up an anonymous, normal existence to live a life of constant hand-waving and interminable breeding. From the Queen Mother to Meghan Markle. They were all here, having their lives raked over by the usual royal watchers, with the quality inclusions of Dr. David Starkey, Jeremy Paxman, Giles Brandreth, and Rachel Johnson. Within a few minutes, however, we had bizarrely descended into a level of detail that surely only your GP or nearest confidant should know. They cast around for the last remaining virgin in England, bellowed a dishevelled Paxman, who looked like he'd been dragged away, rod in hand, from a fishing trip. Trusted royal biographer Penny Junor, who can otherwise be relied upon for decorum, couldn't help herself either. She was a virgin, she declared, as if she'd said something naughty. They were speaking of Lady Diana, whom they were painting as a victim. I imagine she did have the opportunity to say no at some point, but not according to historian Starkey, who pronounces like he expects someone to concurrently chisel his words on a tablet of stone. He was warming to his brief. She was like a lamb to the slaughter. Charming. Let's hope Harry and William weren't watching. Then there was a cheerful exchange over the security concerns that face a new royal. I do hope Meghan was watching this bit. Every day is a danger day, said security expert Jackie, who must be a hoot at royal cocktail parties. Famous security man Ken Wharf, Diana's bodyguard, spared no detail either. Talking of fixated individuals but oddly not referring to anyone in the royal family. We then saw old footage from Wales, when a middle-aged man, always the dangerous ones, lunged at Princess Diana and was quickly taken down and asked why he didn't have anything better to do with his time. Of course, daytime television wasn't a patch on now. Imagine the barren TV world without Homes Under the Hammer or The Chase. In the second episode, the royal watchers were relaxing and barking away like they'd been at the sherry. It was highly entertaining. On the breeding activities of a new royal, things got decidedly equine, something of which the Queen would have approved. You're a broodmare if you're a royal wife, said Paxo, adding, even more colourfully, you're stuffed. His claim to fame among this company was his revelation that, when I had lunch with Diana, do tell. Only nothing was forthcoming. Disappointingly. For a final few frames we amused ourselves by seeing Fergie, not the ex-football manager, arrive at public events and posh dinners barely wearing a succession of bonkos frocks after she'd apparently fallen backwards into a child's dressing-up box covered in glue. As one observed, vulgar, but now mostly comic in nature. Perhaps she was just having a laugh all along?